What's up, everybody? Torque Knife here, bringing you guys another video. Now, today I'm be doing a manga haul, and I actually haven't done one of these in a long time. I haven't really been collecting manga over the years since I moved to college, but since I'm going back, I decided it's time to probably get back into it, and I think I'm a little bit overboard. Before I start the video, if you guys are interested in any of the hauls or the actual shopping trips or just anything manga and anime related, go ahead and follow me on TikTok at Torque Knife, where you can see all the behind the scenes and kind of each haul before they kind of come out. So yeah, let's get back to the video. Get started. So starting off, we got the Bleach box set volume 2. Bleach box set 2. This one will pretty much complete most of my Bleach collection. I actually got this because I had a few gaps in between the volumes 22 to 48. So I had, of course, I have some duplicate volumes, which I'll just go ahead and get rid of. But I was really excited to pick this up. The box set is absolutely gorgeous. The book quality is amazing. The actual, art is pretty fantastic, and I really love Bleach as well. It's one of my favorite series, so I was glad I was able to pick up this box set. They had it for a good price on Simon & Schuster, so I picked up most of these box sets from there. Yeah, but I really love it, and I can't wait to complete the series. So next up, we have Bleach box set volume 3. Now this will go ahead and finish up the Bleach series for me, and once again, it's going to be the same situation. I've had some of these volumes already, and they're going to be duplicates, of course, so I'll just go ahead and get rid of those, sell them off or something like that. But I really love this box set. This box set pretty much covers the 1,000-year Blood War arc, which is probably, to be honest, my favorite part of Bleach. Also my least favorite because of the ending, but overall it's just a really good series, and I absolutely love the art for this portion. I guess once they changed to that darker sort of, I don't know, font or the darker red, the art style kind of got a little bit different, which I kind of really like. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorite box sets. And yeah, so going on to the next, we have the Tokyo Ghoul Box Set. Everybody and their grandma's buying this box set right now. It's all over the place. It's hard to find as well now. I think it's now out of stock, but you can probably still get on Amazon. But yeah, I feel like this is the best way to collect Tokyo Ghoul. The art on this box set is absolutely amazing, and the series is fantastic. I love it, and I can't wait to actually read it. So next up, we picked up the Full Metal Alchemist Full Metal editions. Now this is probably the best book I've ever held in my hand. The quality is fantastic. The spines are beautiful, and the actual quality of the pages is amazing. I feel like this is the way that if anybody's going to collect Full Metal Alchemist, they should. It's just fantastic. There are only 12 volumes out right now, so it's kind of expensive to get into. They're like $20 a volume, but if you really love Full Metal Alchemist, or if you just want to get into the series, this is probably the best way to do so. I really love it, and it'll look nice on anyone's shelf. So next up, we do have One Punch Man volumes 1 through 13. I was able to pick these up off of Facebook Marketplace actually for a steal. The guy was asking I think $85. I was able to talk him down to $50. So I was able to get these for a steal, and they're pretty much brand new. I was a little worried because it's my first time ordering, but yeah, came in nice. So next up, we got Promised Neverland volumes 1 through 18, and everything except for volumes 4 and 6. Those two volumes are actually relatively hard to come by now for some unknown reason, but I absolutely love this series. Fell in love with the first season. We don't talk about the second season though. So I went ahead and picked up the manga to go ahead and see how the story should have truly, happened. But yeah, it's a fantastic series. One of my top 10s for sure. So next up, we actually picked up Boruto volumes 1 through 10. I believe that's all that's out right now. I really love Boruto. I know a lot of people, you either love or hate it, but I think it's a really good series. Of course, the anime is all over the place right now, but recently it's starting to pick up, and I want to get the manga so I know what happens and how this, and to be able to have a better, cohesive story. Because the anime is just a little, I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, I can't wait to read this and get into it. So next up, we have Happiness. Now this is probably one of my favorite series that I picked up in this haul. I've been reading this, and it's hard for me to stop. I believe I'm on volume 8 or 9 right now, but it's just fantastic. Literally, the artwork, the cover, the story, it's just amazing. It's hard for me to stop reading. They're relatively quick reads, but they're just a really good story, and I would recommend this to you if you like Tokyo Ghoul. It's kind of similar to that, but yeah, I really like it, so that's Happiness. Next up, we have Blood on the Tracks volumes 1 through 5. Now this is another Oshimi manga, and I really like the stories that mangaka actually has. I get really excited to read this. I heard really good things about it, so I went ahead and picked up the 5 volumes that are out. So it's not that hard to catch up to if you want to get into it. So yeah. Next up, we have Black Torch volumes 1 through 5. This is actually a good series. I read through all of it as soon as I bought it. It was really amazing. A quick, nice, action manga. And if you like action, or I don't know, the story's good. It's relatively quick. So pick it up. Next up, we have A Comic Kill Zero. This is really amazing. I loved A Comic Kill, and I can't wait to read these. It's like a prequel to A Comic Kill. So if you like that and you want to know the story beforehand, I would say get this. I really like it, and I can't wait to start reading it. Got these for a steal for $25 off of Mercari. Next up, we have Gigant volumes 1 through 4. So I picked this up not kind of knowing what it was. I knew it was by the author of Gant. So I went ahead and read volume 1, got hooked, so decided to pick up the rest. So next up, we actually have My Hero Academia volumes 2 through 4. Like I said, this was on Simon & Schuster. They didn't have volume 1 in stock, so I was like, I'll just pick up volume 2 through 4 to start collecting it. I love My Hero, and this was on sale, so I went ahead and picked it up. So next up, we have Hell's Paradise volumes 2 through 4, I believe. And yeah, I heard a lot of good things about this series. I actually ordered volume 1, and it just shipped out today, so I will finally be able to start reading the series. I've been holding back on reading it, waiting on that volume 1 to come in, but I'm really excited to dive into it and start that. So yeah, next up we're gonna be starting like a little bit smaller haul, so it's gonna be just a little bit more quicker. So yeah, starting off, we actually got Strawberry 100% volumes 11 through 14, I believe, and this will actually complete my Strawberry 100% collection. Yeah, I picked this series up a long time ago, and the volumes were just so hard to find. And even nowadays they're actually pretty hard to find too. Like some volumes can be like 20 to like $40. But yeah, even back then it was hard to find, but I really love this series. So I was so glad I was able to pick this up at a comic book store. They actually had them they actually had the whole series in stock, and so I was like, wow, it's a crazy find. But I'm so glad I'm finally able to finish this series. I wish they actually like finished the series, finish publishing it, but unfortunately we'll never get that. But yeah, Strawberry 100%. If you like romance, it's kind of like, I don't know what to really explain it, but it's a good romance-ishy kind of manga, and I really love it. So if you like that, go ahead and check it out. So next up, I believe we do have Jujutsu Kaisen volumes 1, 8, and 9. Come on, everybody knows about Jujutsu Kaisen right now. It's probably one of the greatest things that came out, and all the kids are talking about it. I love the anime, actually, and I picked up volumes 1, 8, and 9 because somebody was able to sell me volumes 1 through 7 for a steal, an absolute steal, especially with the price that people are selling this manga for now. They are literally robbing people. Please don't buy this if they're charging you over MSRP. It is not worth it. Just please wait. It'll be good. Like I just picked up volume 0 from Books A Million, ordered online, and those don't replace. Don't pay for the absurd prices. All right, so next up, I believe we do have Chainsaw Man volumes 1, 3, and 4. So these is a pretty popping series right now. Everybody's talking about it. I actually have volume 2 coming in the mail. I ordered about a week ago from Simon & Schuster. It was in stock. So I've been holding back on reading it because I want volume 2 to come in, because I don't read volume 1 and I have to wait on my volume 2. And yeah, so I've been waiting for it, but I'm really excited to get into this series. I heard a lot of good things about it. So yeah. Next up on the list is, I do believe that we have Spy Family volumes 2 through 4. Now this series is probably one of the greatest things I have read. I don't even know, my entire life. It's so good. It's so good. The characters are amazing. The artwork is amazing. The whole plot, the whole premise is just so good. Pretty much like it's about a family that I'm just gonna give you a summary. The whole family keeps secrets from each other. That's pretty much that's all I'm gonna say. It's just so good. I can honestly recommend it. It has me laughing. I am laughing out loud reading this. I'm in public. It's just so funny. I haven't read volume 4 just yet because I don't want to, it's so good. I don't want to get to the end of what's out right now. So, we just murdered Amelia. Oh, R.I.P. Amelia. So yeah, these 3 series right now actually are pretty much the trifecta of manga collecting right now. Pretty much everybody and their mama is talking about Spy Family, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu. If you have these 3, you're in a good place right now because they're all good series. I would highly recommend them to anybody who is getting started in manga collecting, or just want something new to read. So next up, I believe we do have Oremo and Kuroneko volumes 1 I think that's 2, and then A.M.R Volume 4. I picked these up from half price books. They were there, and they're pretty hard to find, but I really love the series. So I decided, hey, I'll just go ahead and, you know, support the series, or have it in my collection because I really like it. And yeah, I don't know if I'll get the rest, but yeah, I really like the series. So next up on the list, I believe we do have Pleasure and Corruption. So this is kind of like a darker, I don't know, what's the word, edgy kind of like manga, and it's something I really want to get into. It sounds like it fits my sort of taste of what I'm looking for. I found these at I can't think of the bookstore, but I found these at the bookstore. They were like, I've been looking for them, so yeah, I wanted to check it out, and I'll go ahead and give it a read whenever I get a shot. But the covers are nice, the book quality is amazing, and yeah. So next up, I believe that we do have Naruto Volume 65 and 66. I really just picked these up to fill up some gaps in my collection. It's Naruto. I believe I have up to Volume 66, so I mean 64. So I was like, yeah, just grab these. They're on sale. So next up, I believe we do have Junji Ito's Remina or Remina, however you want to say it. English is not that good, but I really love horror. I guess manga. I don't like a lot of horror, like, you know, anime and stuff like that. I can't watch, but reading it's a little different, you know, because you kind of go at your own pace. But I really want to get it into his work, so I picked this up because it was a really good price on Amazon. It was like 12 bucks. So I was like, hey, might as well go ahead and get it because I want to get Uzumaki as well. And the way it goes on sale. Next up, we have the quintessential quintuplets. That's a little tongue twister right there. Volume 2. So I actually picked up just Volume 2 because I got the rest of the volumes from Akari for a steal. I believe all the volumes for 35 bucks. Absolute steal. So once those come in, I'll be able to start the series, and I can't wait to read that. So next up, I believe we do have Lesgie's Volume 1, or Lesgie is what you're going to call it. I picked this up. It looked good. Parents to buy the sticker, you already know, means it's good. So yeah. Next up, I believe we have Bleach Can't Fear Your Own World. Like I said, once again, I love Bleach. I can't get enough of it, and that's what this is. If you love Bleach and you want to know pretty much what happens after the 1,000-year Blood War arc, it's just insane. It's just such a good read. It's a light novel, of course. So if you want to know what happens afterwards, it continues that story. And so far it's been pretty good, and I can't wait to pick up the next volume of this. I think there's 3 that's going to be out so far, but there's 2 that's out right now. So last but not least, we do have Psychopaths Volume 4. So pretty much I just picked this up because I love the series, and I was also in like a comic book store, and I didn't want to walk out empty-handed. I was like the only person in there, so I felt bad. So I went ahead and just picked this up. You know, I don't know what I'll do with it or if I'll ever collect the rest, but yeah, I really like the series, so decided to pick it up. Yeah, and I believe that about completes this haul. We're a little bit overboard for this month, but you know, recently just got to get back into it, so I wanted to go ahead and fill some gaps, you know, in my collection and catch up on a lot of things that I've wanted to get. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. And yeah, if you want to stick around for the future content, I'll probably be doing more hauls each month, and some getting back into it, maybe doing some manga reviews and stuff like that. So yeah, catch you later.